Hey guys, welcome to David versus Film. I am David, yo soy David. To my right is Mark.
Yo soy Mark.
And tonight we're going head to head with Game of Thrones Season 4, Episodes 5 and 6. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers and especially returning subscribers, what's up? We are back with another edition of Game of Thrones. We're watching episodes 5 and 6. I was surprised. Now, you tell me your thoughts, but I was surprised at just how much ground we covered in the third and fourth episodes.
Oh, yes.
Because a lot of times you don't see that. A lot of times, the middle, we kind of like settle in for some, just nice stories. But I thought that it continued as it started this season with a lot of stuff going on in each episode. Definitely. What did you think, though?
I think there's a lot of groundwork to cover. Number one, I'm still with who killed Joffrey.
Yeah.
Because right now I have my suspects, Nana Tyrell being one, but I'm not really sure.
Because you'll notice, I know she's not of King's Landing. She's just there. But even though she kind of told Marjorie I did it, remember what Littlefinger always says, no, everyone lies or can't trust anyone.
That's
something
true.
Like, what was it?
Can't trust anybody.
So who knows if she's even telling the truth, right?
Yep.
What about Daenerys?
And then Daenerys conquering that other city. That girl's just on a roll. Get that back, girl.
Exactly. So, I'm excited to see what's to come. Are there any things in particular you're kind of waiting on at this point, like that you're waiting to see immediately answered anytime soon?
That I saw Tywin, right?
Yep, Tywin.
Go as
Prince Oberyn,
one of them, for like a panel for being
that was
a
Prince
judge.
Oberyn,
So I want to see the trial, who
you like a good trial, huh?
Yes, I love that court stuff and trial stuff. So.
All right, well, let's get to it then. Cocktail check. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Pinot Noir.
Very nice. And I have my peach tea as always. Now, I'll tell you guys before we jump in, if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this and every other show and movie we watch on the channel, you can find that over on Patreon, patreon.com/David versus Film. We have Discord benefits over there, poll voting and more. Plus, as I said, the long, full, unedited version of these, the good, the bad, the ugly, all the things we filter out before it hits YouTube. You can find that there.
Go check it out.
But we always appreciate you watching here on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, leave those amazing comments like you always do, because they are absolutely our favorite part.
Thank you.
And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. We'll leave a link to our Instagram down below.
All right.
Ready to get into it?
Who we gonna kill next?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Be sure to stick around for the after party at the end of the reaction. Also, we're going to do a quick unboxing then. So be sure to watch if you're interested in that. But for now, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2014, and watch Game of Thrones Season 4, Episodes 5 and 6.
Off with their head.
Oh, it's a coronation, everybody.
He's back?
Who?
From the dead?
No, that's his brother.
Oh, it looks just like him.
Yeah, it's Tommen. Well, incest, you kind of look the same. It's kind of how it works. She's got him feeling those feelings. Oh, that was a great shot.
I see you.
Mama
Here
dearest.
comes Mama.
There he is.
It's like Cersei hit that Neutrogena gift bag. Her skin's looking really nice and
Botox.
dewy and glowy.
You still mourn for Joffrey? I feel you knew exactly what he was.
Oh, she's like, we all know the secrets.
The things he did shocked me.
Wow, even she was shocked.
He will need help. I haven't even given any thought to it.
Ah.
I won't even know what to call you. Sister or mother.
Mother. Oh my God. That's why I love Marjorie. She gives as well as she takes. Because technically Cersei be a mother-in-law. She's like, I'd rather call you sister or mother. Like, I see right through that Neutrogena, Cersei.
How many ships?
93, Your Grace.
Would that be enough to take King's Landing?
And dragons. Don't forget dragons.
Oh, that's true.
From Yunkai, the wise masters have retaken control of the city. In Astapor, the council you installed to rule over the city has been overthrown.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Can't be in many places at once. Now comes the hard part of governing, because we've seen she's very good at taking, you know what I mean, and conquering and freeing, technically. But ruling?
I will not let those I have freed slide back into chains. I will do what queens do.
Rule.
I will rule.
There you go.
Yeah.
Atta girl. What do we have here?
A little bit of a hike.
Oh, look at them pointing their arrows at them.
Not exactly feel at home there, you know?
Welcome back, Lord Baelish.
Oh God, now the real hike begins. It's like when we were in Hawaii and I was like, Jesus, that was just the parking lot? I'm never gonna make it up the mountain. I thought that was starting the whole thing.
Uncle Peter!
Titty baby.
Yep.
My lord.
At least he
Crazy
outgrew
lies.
breastfeeding.
It's wonderful to meet you, Aunt Lisa.
You mustn't call me that in front of anyone else. No one can know you're here.
I don't trust her.
Mummy said they'd killed your mother and they chopped off your brother's head.
They just always say that to these poor Stark girls.
A gift.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Really?
you just got that.
That was from Swarovski.
Sansa, this is my son Robin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Robin.
Even after all the horrors, Sansa's so sweet.
We had a wedding night many years ago. You gave me those drops and told me to pour them into John's wine.
Shut your mouth.
She killed her husband.
She poisoned him, right?
Yeah. That's a reveal.
The deed is done.
At his directive, it sounds like.
I'm going to scream when my husband makes love to me. You'll hear me clear across the narrow sea.
He's like, oh.
He's not attracted to her.
No. No, he wanted Catelyn. Oh, she's screaming.
Okay.
And across the narrow sea, they're like, what the f*** is that squalling?
After we've allowed Tommen the appropriate time to mourn his brother.
A fortnight.
What is a fortnight? We didn't look it up.
And then that game?
Yes, but it's also an actual time measurement. I don't know what it is.
And your wedding to Loris?
A fortnight.
Shortly.
Again with the fortnight. Come on, guys.
Didn't like your husband. I didn't trust him.
Then whom can we trust?
That's a good question.
Yep.
Ourselves alone.
That's the theme of Game of Thrones right there. You can trust yourself and that's it.
The Crown owes the Iron Bank of Bravos a tremendous amount of money.
Oh, but the Lannisters always pay their debts.
Uh-huh. They don't say when, though.
How we gonna pay this?
But that don't lay away indefinitely.
So the Iron Bank is a Federal Reserve?
Iron Bank's got all the money.
Ill in pain. The mountain.
Would you shut up? The names of every fucking person in Westeros.
Only the ones I'm going to kill.
Oh.
That list is getting longer.
The Hound.
Oh.
That's him.
I think that's why he gave her the look. Sleep with one eye open, right?
My mother. Vad.
This is before she married your father and moved to the north. Marriage changes people.
That's true.
I didn't mean for you to stop. Go on, enjoy them.
Get fat like your mom.
He feels responsible for you.
Oh, I know he does. I'm so grateful.
Why?
Oh, she's jealous.
Here comes the crazy snap. Here comes the crazy snap.
Cat always went straight for the sweetest thing. The most obvious thing.
Oh,
Your Uncle
okay.
Brandon.
Get the pudding. Get the pudding. Get the pudding. She seems to be very normal and collected and then just like, boom.
She's like bipolar.
Crazy town.
What have you let Peter do with your body?
Nothing.
You
I'm a
pregnant?
virgin.
Don't lie to me.
She is a nutcase.
No.
You'll execute that dwarf for murdering the king and you'll be free to marry Robin.
Oh, Lord.
She went from sweet auntie to raging bitch.
Oh, yeah. Totally. Totally. Look at him getting it. He's getting it.
All knights have squires, my lady.
I swore an oath. I am releasing you from that oath.
Oh, I don't know what to do next.
What do you think will happen if you leave?
They'll say I wasn't a very good squire.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
I love Pod because he always answers just so directly and simply.
Oh, that's pretty.
So we learned from the comments it was Croatia, Malta, they said.
Wow.
Some filming locations. Iceland.
Who taught you that shite?
The greatest swordsman who ever lived.
Ooh.
Oh.
Syrio Farrell.
I bet his hair's greasier than Joffrey's.
Oh my God. The poet laureate.
See what he taught you.
Impenetrable. Oh.
This kind of why you're on the list. This is what got you on the list.
May I show you the gardens? I am a Lannister, but I could not save my son. What good is power if you cannot protect the ones you love?
It's an excellent line.
Yep.
You really believe Tyrion murdered your son?
I know he did.
But she's so manipulative. You know what I mean? Obviously trying to go to her dad. Now she's trying to go through Oberyn.
She's got an agenda, I think.
Of course.
I haven't seen my daughter in over a year.
You don't hurt little girls in Dorne.
Everywhere in the world they hurt little girls.
It's horrible.
Would you bring her a gift from me?
Oh.
Marcella loves the open water.
She's getting a whole boat. This is like my Super Sweet 16. I thought she was just going to send her like a little necklace from Claire's. No.
I want to get her a yacht. I guess we see a side of her that we don't get to see a lot. You know.
Yes, but in this case, it's
vulnerable mother.
Yeah, but in this case, it's like dual purpose. She's being honest because we do think she's a good mother, but she's being very manipulative towards Oberyn, trying to get him to see that compassionate side or win him over to her cause.
Whilst in Lord Tyrion's service, did you ever do anything remotely related to combat?
I killed a man.
Oh, that's right.
I pushed a spear through the back of his head.
Bloody ridiculous.
Okay, help me.
Yeah, get me out of this. It looks nice, but I'm starting to sweat.
Oh.
You love his face, right?
Yeah,
he looks so sincere. Yes. Ever since you called him Ted Lasso, I cannot see anything except Ted Lasso now.
Yeah, he looks like Ted Lasso. Who's he coming after? Yeah, let's call attention to ourselves.
That'd be like me knocking every damn thing over.
Oh, he's coming to save him.
You're not here.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, he's gonna turn into... There he is.
Great Wheelwood tree.
You've seen it too.
This isn't the end. Not for you.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah. What about you guys, though?
We all gonna die.
You'll know.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
11 men, most of them already drunk. We'll carve them up like walnut pie.
Walnut pie. The most popular Marie calendars in Westeros.
There's a hut on the west side of the keep. We should steer clear of it. Some hounds chained up inside.
Lying. There's no hounds. It's Bran and the gang.
Get her up.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Please leave her alone!
Oh, what are they doing?
I can see things. Have you seen what I'm going to do to your sister? Don't close your eyes.
It's like a horror movie, right?
It's terrible. No. What are you doing?
Saw you die tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's one way to get his attention.
I saw your body burn.
$20 and I'll tell you more.
Here,
Oh,
I love seeing Jon Snow fight. He's so good.
Rescue party's here, lads.
Is John with you?
I'll take you to him.
Oh, he told him that he is.
You're Brandon Stark.
He's gonna kill him. No, I don't trust this guy.
Aye.
John! John! John!
Keep talking.
Oh my god! I knew he was gonna do that.
You're here.
Was clever though, cutting his leg to see if he could feel. You know.
Hold on.
It's warg time.
All of them at the same time?
No, he went into Hodor. Remember how he did that one time to calm him down?
That's right.
By accident. Done f***ed up, Ted Lasso.
Finish him.
Oh, look at Bran. Oh. Woo.
Damn.
Oh, but he made Hodor kill him.
He feels guilty.
That really isn't nice. That's true. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, but...
He's gonna feel guilt, poor guy. Such a sweet soul.
Yeah. Oh, he's right there. Oh my god, he can see him.
Don't scream his name. You're gonna distract him. They're gonna stab him. No!
That's probably true. Oh, but he's right there. Damn it.
We need to free Summer. And we need to go.
Lord Snow, bringing me back for trial.
Bitch. I don't do things the trial way.
You'll never be free.
Dude, you got two little knives and that big old sword.
And he's good, but it's Jon Snow. I mean, dude. They do this in the middle of a steak restaurant, you know? I would just love this Oh!
Know what's wrong with honor?
Ah. He is just the worst, this guy.
Damn.
Oh, who is it? Oh!
Oh my
Probably
god.
got about 20 behind her. They're going to do the same thing, I would think. Oh.
Oh, what the
See, I told you he'd enjoy it. Look at that. Woo!
Damn.
Graphic, right? Hi, I'm John.
Come with me if you want to live.
You all right?
A little shook up.
Bitch,
I'm not going to lie.
do I look all right?
It's been a rough Tuesday.
We lost 4 brothers. I count 10 dead mutineers.
Where's Rust?
Who's Rast? Well, looks like John Gosselin today.
It looks too easy.
When it gets quiet, we're going to hit cam. Yep. See, I knew. Yep. Anytime it gets quiet and goes to the handheld cam.
Come here.
There he is. My master.
Craster beat us. Your brother Crows beat us and worse. Your find our own way.
She's like, we've had it. We're done with all this.
Burn it to the ground.
Oh.
And all the dead with it.
Yep. I mean, probably get their things first, but then burn it to the ground.
Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
It's like Rome.
Yeah.
We've been here since midday.
Yep, that's like most banks.
It's like the doctor's office.
Just trying to open an account and get my free gift.
And how many ships do you have? The one's still afloat, Sir Davos, not at the bottom of Blackwater Bay.
Oh! Man, nothing will humble you like going to the bank, right?
Yep. He did his homework.
I'm afraid we must respectfully decline your request.
Oh, well, you said it.
Yeah.
You predicted it.
It's your assets and liabilities. You're not producing any assets.
How old is Tywin Lannister?
67.
67, and when he dies, who's in command?
Oh, that's...
The product of incest.
Oh, Davos gives as good as he gets, too, on the info.
When Tywin's gone, who do you back? Stannis. And he doesn't just talk about paying people back, he does it.
Okay, I know it doesn't work like this, but at this point, I'm like Davos for king.
There's a chest of the good stuff left back in your house.
So they got the money at the bank after all?
I'll see you at sunrise.
Guess Davos talked him into it.
On the first night of the full moon, I will hunt down every islander.
Is that Yara? Yes, we haven't seen her in a minute. I love her.
Is she gonna go save her brother?
Yeah, she's working on it.
Take me to the dungeons.
He's not in the dungeons.
Where's he at?
To the dogs.
Oh, they're making him sleep with the dogs like an animal.
We're going home.
What's wrong with him?
Huh?
What's wrong with him?
He's broken.
I'm not tricking you, Theon. I'm saving you.
Theon. Been mind controlled. See, he's like, he thinks everything's a trick.
You're Theon the Greyjoy.
You're gonna get us killed. Come on. Oh, damn.
I mean, I have to admire his, like, confidence in himself.
My God, without a shirt and no armor.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, he doesn't give a shit.
Oh, Dion, what are you doing? Oh, release the hounds.
Oh, it's like you said, yep.
My brother's dead.
Oh. So sad. It was so close. But they've broken him. He's totally Patty Hearst. He's Stockholm Syndrome to the max.
It's a bath. For you.
It's a trap. He's gonna drown him. I know he used to be a bad guy, but I sympathize.
That's what Game of Thrones does so well, I feel like. It's kind of like, I've gone through so many phases. I hate Cersei. I love Cersei. Because I feel bad for him too now. But I hate it. I was ready for Theon to die a couple seasons ago.
He's gonna drown. He's gonna drown him.
I need you to play a role, to pretend to be someone you're not.
To be him.
Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, huh?
Oh, that's a crazy mind. So basically, he convinces you you're not who you are, and then he makes you pretend to be who you used to be. Poor Theon's mind is going to be just scrambled eggs by the time all this is done.
Oh, what the
drag on.
Is that? Holy sh**.
They're getting big, right?
What the f***? Cabrito.
That's a Burger King dragon right there.
For real.
That's flame broiled.
We got a girl. You have all these names.
But you can call me Vicky.
I will see he has paid their value 3 times over.
I don't want money.
Oh, I think he's happy with the money.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. But I think they're like, girl, you're going to be running out of money pretty soon if you keep doing this.
My father oversaw the restoration and maintenance of its greatest landmarks.
For that, he has my gratitude. I should be honored to meet him.
You crucified him.
Oh,
awkward.
My father spoke out against crucifying those children.
Oh,
And what of the slave children these noble Meronese crucified?
I can only speak to you as a son who loved his father.
He's got good answers. He's got good answers to her questions.
Yeah.
Bury your father.
I don't know if I trust him because I don't trust anybody.
You listen to Littlefinger, huh? That scene is a really good example, I feel like, of the great writing of Game of Thrones. Both of their lines were so good,
Yeah.
Like on one hand, you're like, yeah, that's right. And you're like, oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm on his side now too. But I'm back on her side. It's written so well.
Does this mean I am a master of something now? Coins, ships.
Looks like he made good on his promise. Tywin did. He's sitting there.
Daenerys has taken up residence in Meereen.
Conquered with what?
She commands an army of Unsullied, my queen, some 8,000 strong.
She's like, but you know what I'm asking about.
And she has 3 dragons.
There we go.
She must be dealt with.
How, my lord? By force?
I feel like once you know Pycelle's like whole like appearance is just an act, it makes it almost like brilliant acting on the part of the actor who plays Pycelle, because you're like, wow, that's a good performance, you know?
You are from Essos. We have some lovely boys on retainer, but...
Oh.
People just point out everything in this show to your face.
The absence of desire leaves one free to pursue other things.
Very true. Oh. Everybody wants that chair. The writing in this one is really good, I feel like. The conversations are great. The dialogue is so good. And here we go with another scene that I suspect will be just as good.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Let me guess. I've been pardoned.
Not quite.
Really?
Oh, here's the trial.
Oh, they're pulling out all the stops, right? Got it set up like the People's Court up in here.
Where's Judge Judy at?
Bum, bum, bum.
Tywin of the House Lannister, Hand of the King, will sit as judge.
So Grandpa's gonna sit in?
Yep. Surprise, surprise.
I get the feeling they want to exonerate him.
Who wants to exonerate him? Like everyone except for Cersei?
Yes, everyone except for Cersei, and they're doing all this show for her.
Which should show you the power of Cersei right there.
Did you kill King Joffrey?
No.
How would you say he died then?
Choked on his pigeon pie.
Not the time, Tyrion.
Was it without question poison that killed him? Without question.
So he was poisoned.
Used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever put on this good earth.
Okay.
Laying it on thick, old man. Laying it on thick.
As it turned out, when the attack came, Joff insisted on remaining at the battlements.
Bitch, seriously?
Objection.
Thank you, Your Grace, for the courage of your testimony.
We got that James Earl Jones voice.
You once said that without me, the city would have faced certain defeat.
What did you mean by that?
Have you forgotten?
I never forget a thing.
Just in that typical Varys style, right? Love his delivery of lines.
He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch.
Oh,
You will leave King's Landing to assume your rightful place at Casterly Rock and father children named Lannister.
So it's all planned out.
You need to enter a formal plea for mercy and ask to be sent to the wall. Father's agreed to it.
If you can believe him.
Ned Stark was promised the same thing.
There you go.
I don't think he'll kill his own son. No.
I love that you're still that naive 4 seasons into Game of Thrones. But he does seem to love his family.
Because he's big about, I was going to say, he's big about his family.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Cersei did it.
Never know.
Is she?
No. Maybe. Have to find out. Oh, no.
Oh.
Girl, I was like a Joan Collins in Dynasty moment. I totally forgot about Shay.
How do you know him?
I was handmaiden to his wife.
This man stands accused of murdering King Joffrey.
I know that he's guilty. He and Sansa planned together.
Shay. Oh, girl. They got to her.
He hated Joffrey. He hated the queen. He hated you, my lord.
Who do you think got to her?
Cersei. Who else?
Yeah.
I was his whore.
I beg your pardon. You said you were his...
Motherfucker heard me.
Exactly. Don't embarrass this poor whore.
Shay.
I am a whore, remember?
Oh, she's repeating what he told her. It's heartbreaking.
I wish to confess.
What?
Jamie.
You wish to confess?
Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
Shut your mouth.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Aren't I?
Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores.
Oh.
I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I demand a trial by combat.
Oh. Now we got a show. Oh, yeah.
Dude.
It's like, son of a bitch. And look at it. I love it between him and Tywin.
Ooh, the stare down.
Layers, yeah.
Mother.
All right, so that wraps up 5 and 6. What do you think? Did you get some good information? Did you see some scenes that you enjoyed?
So I was surprised to learn that Liza killed her husband.
Yes.
But I don't know why. I'm guessing because she wants to run away with Littlefinger.
Yes, or did at the time anyway. And so maybe he promised that she could offer him freedom, or he could offer her freedom. Yeah, I that was a surprise actually to me too. I don't remember that
There's
at
a
all.
backstory to that.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, because up until then, I had honestly been thinking it was the Lannisters because that was the line they were pushing. So
the other thing is that they brought Shay to the trial, and she's accusing Tywin. Tyrion, my bad. Tyrion.
All the T names. I know it's a lot.
They're so confusing. Yes, and I mean, I'm guessing that Cersei probably put her up to it.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Shit.
I would think so too. And I feel like Shay is so smart, but at the same time, so manipulative. Not manipulative, easily manipulated as well. Which surprises me because she's street smart. And I feel like she should see through the BS of anything that Cersei or Tywin or anyone else promises her. We don't know that it's them.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But I would agree with you that does seem like the obvious player is Cersei. Because Cersei knew about her.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Tywin knew about her too.
I'm guessing Cersei probably bribed her and told her, if you say this about him, I will offer you something in return.
Right.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Spare his life and
something.
Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Yeah. But it was good. And then I enjoyed seeing, honestly, personally, I enjoyed seeing Daenerys fitting more into the ruling mode versus the conquering mode, which she clearly is a natural.
There's a difference, I guess, between conquering and ruling.
Yeah, because now she's seeing the political side of it. And I feel like this is where her brother, I feel like they're sort of yin and yang, like this is where her brother was actually better. I feel like was at the behind the scenes wheelings and dealings and the political side of things. And he was just such a wimp though, when it came to the fighting. And Daenerys is just a natural fighter conqueror.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to the ruling and the political side of things, she seems to be a little more out of her element. Yeah. Let's just say, but either way, I'm enjoying it all. I'm enjoying seeing Marjorie, Marjorie and Cersei. You know what I mean? I love that scene, by the way, the two of them having that, speaking of diplomacy, that fake diplomacy between the two of them,
Should I call you my sister-in-law or my mother-in-law?
Or my mother. Yeah, exactly. Very good. But before we go, we do want to open up a quick gift from one of our MVPs, Dan.
What?
Dan sent something he said that had to be opened before we watch episode 7.
Okay.
So we're going to open that now.
All right.
Pre-opened it because if you guys have seen unboxings, we are not the best at that. So I'm going to let you do the honors, sir.
All
but
right.
I prepped it for you, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what it is.
See what we got here.
What? I see the familiar Funko.
Oh my god, you guys.
What is it though? Let me see.
It is. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Throw that out.
It's Jon Snow.
It's Jon Snow.
My baby daddy.
On a dragon? Oh. What? What am I missing?
I don't know. I have to find out. That's interesting, right?
Is that Jon Snow? Yeah, on a dragon.
Yeah.
What?
It's like I should have to see. I guess we'll have to find out.
Right.
Something to come on that, but that seems very out of sorts, right?
Yes, thank you so much. Okay,
yes,
press play and see.
Dan.
Thank you, Dan. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
we
press
have to
play.
Go
to the next one.
Do I? All right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I will say that
this is awesome.
Dan goes to a lot of trouble to find
Dan.
The
thank
perfect
you
Funkos.
So
He sent you. Remember the one that was Daenerys?
Yes.
So Dan and Danny.
Oh
so yes,
God,
thank you so much, though.
That's
Dan.
amazing. I appreciate it.
I'm playing it cool right now, but inside I'm screaming because I love Jon Snow, love the dragon. So yeah.
This is awesome.
So now I have to make a little place here. Now we're gonna have so many Funko Pops on the desk. We're not gonna be able to have our drinks, but
thanks, Dan.
We'll get build outs. We'll get additions. But
okay, I'm intrigued now. I want to watch the next one, see what this is about.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys so much. We just want to say that we certainly
best.
appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you to Dan for the awesome gift. Let us know those things. We always enjoy hearing behind the scenes stuff, filming details. We're getting the locations, which I like. I like to hear where this was filmed. That makes me happy. I always tell Mark, if he hasn't seen the comments, when you guys tell us where this is. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. All those things are free to you. They really do help us more than you know. Yes. So thank you for that. But more than anything, as usual, we just appreciate you taking the time to watch some good shows and movies with us today. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.